My name is Gage Sutton. I'm 12 years old and I'm from Indiana. My name is Dominic Ammons. I'm 12 years old and I'm from Collinsville, Illinois.
I'm Sean Elmore. I'm 12 years old and I'm from Wood River, Illinois.
I'm AJ Solke. I'm 12 years old and I'm from Washington, Missouri.
My biggest influence is my dad because he'll take me everywhere, and Dominic because he's just the same skill level as me and he constantly pushes me to do better.
The adrenaline rush, and I don't have to worry about anything, takes all my stress away for that moment while I'm in the wheelie.
I started riding in October of 2015 at 12 years old. I practice every day for at least 1 hour.
When I get a D, my bike gets taken away and I don't get to ride. My grades in school are constant honor roll, A's and B's.
Out of the four of you guys, who was the best at crashing?
Oh, at the best. This kid.
Why me?
You crashed today, buddy.
Wait, Steve.
Weren't you the one complaining because you had the
Steve
bend
show.
frame?
You have a pit frame. I broke my front handbrake lever last week. Now I have no front handbrake lever again.
On Steve's bike.
Yeah, and now my back handbrake lever's already broke a little bit.
And your tires are about to pop.
No, my tires are fine.
No, they're
You
not.
almost broke my house.
Look at the back one.
Look at your tire. I got a new one coming.
Look at my tire. Yep.
When I was I think I was 6, my mom let me watch my first Street Fighters video, and I would watch it a very lot, and I always said I wanted to do that. And every time I watched it, I'd point out Dan Farley, and I always say I wanted to ride like him, and I never thought that I would.
What makes me want to do wheelies is a constant thrill and adrenaline I get from it when I'm on one wheel. What I love about stunt riding is when I'm on my bike, I don't have to think about anything else except me and my bike. Weren't you the one who blew that pole on the street ride?
Yes.
Oh.
Weren't you the one that? Weren't you the one that? Weren't you the one that when you hit that pole you weren't even wheeling?
Who hit a pole?
Not me. AJ hit the pole.
Wait, no. Didn't my dad get the video of it? And
Yeah, Steve's GoPro. AJ hit the pole and he wasn't even wheeling. So
how did that happen, AJ?
I turned around to look at Steve Jones doing a wheelie and I hit a concrete pole.
He was being a squid. He was being a squid.
Squid life. First time I was doing a scrape and I wrecked in my driveway and rolled. What made me get back on my bike is my parents and all the other people that are supporting me and telling me to keep going.
The constant thrill of being on one wheel and just that adrenaline rush when you clutch up or pop it up. What I love about stunt riding is that you can constantly progress, get better in the sport. When I wrecked for the first time, what made me get back on the bike was I know I wanted to do it forever, so I made myself get back on. Constantly practicing, pushing myself to do better things. The biggest obstacle I've overcame was getting back on the bike after I crashed.
Okay. And how long did it take you to do that?
About 30 minutes.
If I don't have A's and B's, I cannot ride. I could practice more, but my mom only brings me out every weekend. And just saying, if you want Jamie Sloan to be at lot by 12 o'clock, tell her to be there at 11. And she might be on time.
You did? You was doing a show?
Okay, I was doing a show on my drum, and I went to do a Jesus stand, and I got it like halfway down the lot. Gotta give myself credit. But then I fall off the side, and I'm just laying there, and from the glimpse of my eye, I just see the bike go zoom, right into the ground, and then my squid dad caught it. I was looking at that.
Oh, you got lucky then. It sounds like insurance scammers
no, it's
all
still
over
hit
you.
it. Like the back of the shirt. Wait, hey, did it actually make that noise? Did it make that noise?
How'd it go again? What?
It went, we need to go right. What do you mean?
My biggest influence is Derek Reeves because whenever I first started learning my circles, he came out and showed me, he gave me pointers on how to do them.
Some of the local ones would be Joey Garrison, the Bates brothers, Derek Reeves, Steve Jones, TJ Riley, Kenny Edwards. There's just a lot. And the Bates brothers, I give a lot of credit to them because they push me a lot. And so does Joey. He works on my bike a lot when I need it.
Do they help you out?
Yes.
My biggest influence is my dad because he's always encouraging me to do different stuff and trying different things. And my friend Gage because he pushes me to do those things. I started riding when I was 3.5.
3.5. And what was the first bike you had?
A Chonda 50 with training wheels. When you weren't there, we threw Sean down the stairs at Jamie's apartment.
Wrapped up in a comforter and threw it down the stairs.
So it was like 2 in the morning, and there was nothing to do because Jamie was being a Debbie Downer and she was sleeping. Yeah. So we unlocked her front
We were
door.
supposed to go TP at her mom's house, but we didn't.
One at a time, though.
Okay, we unlocked her front door. We grabbed the skateboard, and we skateboarded down the stairs.
I wasn't there for this.
One of us flew into the door though. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
So who flew into the door? Okay.
And then, right after that, we wrapped me up in a comforter and threw me down the stairs.
When he had like 3 stitches in his chin.
Yeah.
It didn't go as well because Lanky didn't slide. It just wrapped up. It did the first time. I mean the second time.
Yeah, the second time.
But the first time, it just wrapped up on the stairs and he scorpioned all the way down. So
Yeah.
the funniest part was when he fell down the stairs, it went, and Dominic just darts up the stairs into Jamie's room. And Jamie comes out looking like a Mona Lisa, like what you guys do.